Hey everyone, Happy New Year Day. I'm right now what you're looking at are all my that I've made myself cover minders. Some are made from little jewelry pendants that I had, necklaces that I liked but I wasn't wearing. Others are just beads I'd gotten to make jewelry out of, but they were flat backs and I was like, oh, I didn't know that when I got them, so I made them into little cover minders. Most of my magnets I've gotten. Let me do this so you can see the magnet on these here. I'm trying to get my finger. There we go. These magnets are Dollar Tree. Every once in a while, my Dollar Tree will have them in the craft department. And then these itty bitty teeny tiny ones that have a lot of give. These are from. These ones here are from Harbor Freight. Pull that back. And then I do have some that are, like tiny, tiny. Don't have any give at all. And these are from, I got a pack on Temu. I wanted to try them out, but they were the wrong size. So they sit on my Diamond Art toolbox. And I just grab one when I need it. So what I'm doing today is I wanted to do a 2023 year in review of what I finished in my first, not my first year. I'll do an anniversary all in April. Not all, an anniversary update in April to show you what I've completed. But for today, I'm going to just do the actual paintings that I completed in the year 2023. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so here are my books right now. I need to get a couple more. So these books I got off of Temu. This is the 8-4, and it's 10 pages. So 20 pages total front and back. Oh, it's 30. So I get 60 front and back. So I'm not starting with like my first one or anything like that. I'm just kind of opening it and show you. So here's my Mona Lisa that I did. She was a 20 by 30. Pretty true to size. Unfortunately, because that size, the wording doesn't come out so great. But I was really pleasantly surprised with how she came out. The drills went on very easy, and I didn't have a lot of gaping or spacing between them. I did this for the empowerment event. I'm looking down at my book, so hold on. I wrote it down. I did this for the empowerment event with Paint with Friends, hosted by Esna's Diamond Painting Gallery, and that was in August 2023. I don't have a finish date because I don't think I finished it in August. Things were going on this summer where I had too much going on and my diamond paint kind of got pushed to the back. So this was, if you can find this one, I've seen it bigger now that Temu is selling it bigger. So I would get this one. I do really enjoy this. I call it kind of like my Andy Warhol. That's what I have in this book. My Andy Warhol, picture. Yeah. So let me go here to this book. Again, I got off of Temu. It's 20 pages, so 40 front and back. And we'll start here. This is my Dorothy kitty. Oops, sorry guys. This is my Dorothy kitty. I started her in August, and I was doing her for the Oz and Og event, which is hosted by Crafting with Shay. And again, this one I started in August, so I started 2 in August, which was not the way for me to go. Still being a beginner. There was a lot of gaping with these beads. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm not a straight. I don't put my beads on straight. I'm kind of a willy-nilly person. But, so the background, not happy with this one at all. Now, the kitty herself, the beads went on fine. I think the size being these are all 30 by 40s basically. This being a 30 by 40, I think she came out great. I love the little effect of the little Toto in the basket, her little bows. And so yeah, so this one, again, it was that gaping I was not happy with. This one here, in the book, is one of the first ones I did, and it was a 30, This may not have been a 30 by 40. This may have been a, because when I first started, let me see if let me look in the book and see what the size was. Give me 1 second, guys. This was a 40 by 30. Okay, so this was, I want to say my first, no, this was a 40 by 30. And, oh, okay, yeah, in my notes, I'm sorry, guys, I'm trying to see. It was my first 40 by 30. And I was happy with the whole thing. I was happy how everyone came out. And I was happy with the little dormouse there. Now, again, the beads went on just fine. Oh, I'm missing a couple of beads. Did not notice that. I do seal on my paintings. Let me know in the bottom what you use for sealer other than like what they sell in the diamond painting sealer. I've heard some people use, there's the little cards in the back. I hear some people use Mod Podge. Let me know. This here was what started me on diamond painting. I thought I was ordering the print of this in A World Full of Princesses, Be a Witch, and it ended up being a diamond painting, so it was a happy accident. So I went ahead and did her. This, I want to say, was a 30 by 40 also. I didn't, when I did her, I put down here 14 by 10. Pour glue, round drills. I started on April 2023, finished her May 2023. Did her, here and there. I didn't know about poured glue, of course, being my first time. I didn't know about the stickiness and all of that, so I had pulled off the plastic. So I was having stuff stuck to her constantly and didn't understand why, that you only lift it up a little bit at a time or use release papers. I didn't know all of that. Now I do. So, but just to show you. So, in this one, they have a lot of different ones of, I love this here. I love the blues. This is my favorite part right in here of her are the blues. And then it says Be a Witch. And we'll go here. I don't want to show that side yet. This is my Harlequin little girl. And unfortunately, she I did pretty quickly. See, she was a 30 by 40. See here, I put pros, colors, image size, the color of her hair and skirt, loved the best. So I loved it was, of course, very confetti heavy in her skirt, but I loved how it came out. And her hair with the shading and the pinks and the purples. This is, again, a favorite one of mine. I put cons, the spacing of drills, stick of drills, easy to fall off. Okay, so I guess I was having issues with drills falling off of this one. But either way, I loved how she came out. So if you've been not sure about this little lady, I go ahead and get her. This is my last one in the book. Yes, okay. This here, this monster. This was my first ever custom. I got it off of Amazon on a shop called Daze, MWR, so DAZ MWR. And I wrote here, I had issues with this one, but in the end, I love how it came out. It took me a while to finish because I just was not feeling it. I ended up getting paper stuck to the canvas and had issues with getting them to stick. The size worked and not much pixel lading on this, but I was threw off by the different colors in the pinks. Ended up being shading in the sink in the skin. So this was my custom I had done. It is a 35 by 45. So I was happy with the size. Here's how Herman came out. Very happy. Not much pixelation at all. I don't know if you guys can tell. So it's like greens in the back, round up there, and blacks and browns was what they had, the back being. And then again, I have Herman. And then they always come out looking better in the viewfinder. Grandpa Lily, and I want to say Mary Ann, but I don't think that's her name, and I'm kicking myself for not remembering. I'm going to put it down just a little, I don't know, so you guys can see how the shading had that pinks and purples. You can kind of see the spacing in this one. But I'm thinking it was more, again, the way I lay drills. Love the way Lily came out. Her hair with the black. She does have her white streak in it. Again, I wasn't sure about all the different colors. I was thinking this was going to be more of a black and white picture, but this is how it came. Now I did have issues, and again, I don't know if it's the canvas, and it may have just been the canvas itself. This was a double-sided adhesive, so that's one thing that I did have issues with. I don't not like double-sided adhesive, but it's not, if I can get poured glue, I'd rather get poured glue. I'm trying to get up here. I don't know if you guys you can't tell now because it's in the book and the drills are laying down, but I had bubbling of the glue up here, and I did see someone how they get rid of that to fix it. They put little pinholes in it, which I need to do next time. And then too, you can't even tell. I'm trying to see where it was. It was right about in this area that I got the paper stuck to the canvas and had to peel it off, and was using the pink wax that I had to kind of get them to stick. It kind of blends in to the picture now. So I was like, okay, I'm happy with that. So all in this little area here, I had an issue with the paper being stuck and then me having to pull it off, and then having no more sticky on the paper. So that's what's in my book. Now, I do have some framed. So let me get those. Hold on one second. Okay. I'm back. Yep, I'm back. Okay. This was my third painting. I wanted to do something smaller after I had done the Princess, Be a Witch. So I wanted to do something a little smaller just to try. This was a 20 by 30. There was 16 colors, and I put here that I bought this from Temu, not able to pick size. My dislikes, the size, wish it was bigger. It was poured glue. Then I had learned by then not to pull the the paper up. It took me 2 weeks, since this was only my second time, and I would do it for maybe an hour here and there. It wasn't something I consistently worked on. I love the many colors. I kind of like that it's pixelated with that cross stitch look. And here's the Cheshire cat, but he's a black cat, which I find interesting, and the white rabbit. But I liked how it came out. Like I said, I like how it has that cross stitch, to me, feel to it. So I was really happy with this one. Let's see, next. Normally this sits on my desk where I work, because I work from home, if you don't already know. So this one here, this was a poured glue. No, I take that back. This was double-sided adhesive. It took me a week. I was so excited to do this one. And it was a 25 by 30. And for being at 25 by 30, I think the size came out great. I think the image came out great. Yes, it's not 100% clear, but that's okay. I'm happy with the whole image. I love the browns and the tans, and mixed with the blues. She just that's why I have her framed for one reason. She sits on my desk too, my work desk. So that one, and then this one was also from the same seller on AliExpress. Couldn't wait to get her done. So see here, I said, I said it was double-sided adhesive, double-sided stick, round drills, 25 by 30. Love, 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 love. Took me a week to do. I worked on her every day. She came to life with a little bit at a time. But again, I love the colors. I love how she came out. Her hand here, it's kind of hard to see, but it's like almost like a metal glove it's supposed to be. And then here is kind of kind of more of a skeleton looking glove. But I couldn't be happier with how these two turned out. So you guys, so my first, for 2023 wrap up, I did, let's see, what did I do? I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I did 9 paintings for the year 2023. And like I said, I'm going to be doing some more diamond painting stuff for you guys. I want to go through my toolbox, show you how I sort things, keep things, store things. So on that note, guys, I hope that you're all doing well, that you had a great evening, New Year's Eve, that you were safe, and that we're going to have a great year this year, everyone. So on that note, I do want to say Happy New Year. I love you all. Thank you for your support. Down at the bottom again, let me know what glue you use to seal, or what you use to seal your paintings. Also, if you have your YouTube channel and you did your 2023 year in review, let me know. I would love to watch. I'm about to get to work on my diamond painting for the Alice in a Winter Wonderland event, which is hosted by, I'm looking at my paper, sorry guys, which is hosted by, guys, I can't remember, Life with Lindsay. It's an Instagram event, but she does have a YouTube channel with the same handle, so go check that out. So if you love Alice, this is a cool way to get started. I'm about to sit down, put on my massage boots on my feet to get the circulation going, and I got my coffee, and that's how I'm spending my New Year's Day. Enjoy, guys. Love you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.